All right, so let's get into some facts about wanting to be a drone pilot and wanting to hit the road to be a drone pilot. It's a difference. Now, if you're able to get work in your hometown, I salute you. I respect you. Like work as in, a substantial amount. Work is work. A substantial amount, man. I salute you. But for the ones that's wanting to get in telecom and do utilities as far as being a drone pilot, a remote pilot in command, there are some things that you want to do. You want to get in this field, but it's necessarily might not be for you. All right. I recommend all my single men and women. I definitely recommend that you can get in this industry and make a lot of money. Married too. Anybody can get in this field and make a lot of money. And if you want to hit the road, because with me personally, what I came to find out over the years is you can make more money on the road and not just sitting at home waiting for a phone call for you to have work in your area or your hometown, because it just don't work like that. I highly recommend that you really discuss and talk over with your significant other, if you have significant other or if you have kids, and explain to them the situation of being on the road and making good money. Sometimes, you may not have a strong partner for you to be able to do this type of work, because it may just be too much for your partner or for you. I know a lot of people get on the road and they get homesick. This may not be for you, because you may have to be gone 2 weeks to a month. You never know. It all depends on you. Again, when I go back to being efficient, that all depends on you. If you're a fast worker and you can get work done, then this may be for you. But if you know you don't move fast, the slower you are, the more time you spend on the road, the more money you spend getting hotels and gas and everything. So if you're slow, that's not for you. Being a drone pilot, it definitely requires money to start up. With anything, there's money involved. With being a drone pilot, there's definitely money involved. The technology, it is advancing nowadays, and companies, they want the best tech and the best drones. I know some companies, they just require a Mavic 3 Pro. A Mavic 3 Pro, let's see, let's look it up. Let me start this scan. A Mavic 3 Pro with batteries starts you out at $3,900. At least the startup is at least $4,500. Because if you get into, well, it all depends. If you get into telecom, and depending on the company, I know pretty much all the companies now, they are switching to the Matterport 3 Pro. The Matterport 3 Pro is going to cost you about $5,500 to $6,000. That's another expense. Now, if you have a drone, if you have an LLC, you can write all of this stuff off. But I'm just giving you some insight. If you want to jump into the drone industry, some things you're going to need to know and have to spend money on. So you can start with the Mavic 3 Pro. I know with the companies that I've dealt with, they are now requiring the Mavic 3 Enterprise, which I have a partnership with the guy, and I could possibly get you a better price than, paying it off of a DJI website or anything, paying the full price. I could get you, I could save you some money. That's just for the drone. For the Matterport, that's a different story. So out the gate, we are looking at about, because they're requiring better equipment, because they want better digital twins, which is better 3D models. The startup cost has went up substantially. So a Mavic 3 Enterprise, let's see, Mavic 3E. My internet is ridiculously slow. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I just looked it up. A Mavic 3 Enterprise with the batteries, because you're gonna need batteries. I do recommend starting out with at least 7 to 10 batteries. Why? Because when you're going, you're just going. Whether that's telecom or utility, depending on your efficiency still. I think like the average person averages about 4 or 5 a day. If you have 7 batteries, you're good. But I recommend, if you're gonna jump in utilities, I recommend 7 to 10 batteries, because you're gonna need them, especially if you're trying to put up numbers. Because with utilities, they pay per pole. With telecom, all depending on how you fly and all depending on how the flight profile, you should be good with 7. But between the Matterport 3 Pro and a Mavic 3 Enterprise, you're looking at about $10,000 startup. So just keep that in mind if you want to get into the telecom industry. And also, if you want to, with utilities, you don't need as much. You need the RTK in the drone and batteries. But if you want to get in telecom, you're gonna need a Matterport. You're gonna need a good 20 megapixel with zoom. You're gonna need all of that. So the Mavic 3 Enterprise and the Matterport, looking at about 10,000. So it sounds like a lot, but you know, depending on the company who you're working for, you can make that back within a week or two. It all depends on you. It all depends on if they have the work for you. I know with my investments that I made that back 10x, no lie. 10x. It's just the initial investment, but I've made that back. Again, you know, telecom and the drone industry is sweet once you get in it and know the ins and out and build your network. It's sweet because you can make a lot of money. And I'm just talking about telecom and utilities. I haven't even touched on LiDAR, getting to know all that, mapping, you know, satellite, none of that. So just telecom and utilities, man, it's been a blessing, can't lie. It's not for everybody. It's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It's not for everybody. It is a realistic phase to it because within that 10 grand for startup, you also have to have funds for being on the road, for staying in different hotels, for gas, because you're not gonna be in one area the entire time. This business, you're always on the go, always on the move. Like, I'm starting out in Cleveland. I started out in Cleveland, but I'm working my way northeast and then south. I'm gonna be all the way, I have some sites in Baltimore, Philadelphia, then working my way back up. So it's not just one area. You gotta be willing to move and put in the work.